to everyone. Thank you, Madam Chair, for making this possible. And I would also like to thank you for tirelessly carrying the cause throughout the years, one of the few. Thank you so much. So we find ourselves today in the halls of the Senate making history, born out of years, close to 2 decades, of hard work from activists. There was a time that I thought it will only pass once I'm straight, but probably we don't have to wait for that anymore. From hard work from activists, from supporters and allies within and outside of the community. While it is undeniably a cause for celebration, we hope that it is clear that no special rights nor special privileges are being asked here. Then and now, the only thing we in the community and the people who believe in it have been asking for is equality. In parlance, we have never asked for another ball or another court. We just wanted to be allowed to play together with you. That's all we wanted. Equal opportunities for all, says our Constitution. Equal pay for equal work, says our labor code. Our realities, however, are not as clear-cut. Not when who you love and your identity become fine prints in your employment contracts. Not when vacancies evaporate, when your resume bears a name that is different from how you are expected to look. Not when you are least priorities and promotions under the specter of belief that you will never have dependents of your own and should therefore yield to the more senior family members of your employers. When in fact we all know that we are asked to pay for the tuition fees of many of our nieces and nephews, including the house pets. But apparently we are not senior family members. Not when your work life is made so hostile, you are left with no other choice but to resign. Not when your employer feels entitled to use your personal life as a basis to preclude you from accessing benefits otherwise available to others. Not when your capacity, quality of work, or work ethic becomes unimportant, insignificant, and your difference from others becomes the primordial basis for hiring, firing, access to benefits, and promotions. In a world constantly changing, we need to be a country that aims to find more common grounds than differences. Apart from defying some of your expectations, we are still your sisters, sons, nieces, aunts, parents, and friends. We are taxpayers, business owners, investors, teachers, inventors, mentors, partners in creativity, contributing our skills and resources to this very same society. We love this country as much as the next person, and yet we are only remembered in laws that prohibit or invalidate and completely ignored when it comes to recognizing and equalizing access to rights. The state is bound to protect the rights of its citizens. Sans violation of any of its laws, every person can reasonably expect his or her state to live up to its duty and not be the first to persecute him or her. Have we, in the matter of who we love and or our identity, injured the state so much that our rights are justifiably invalidated? While the jobs you expect us to do are decent ones, like for example, as a lesbian, I may have been expected to be driving my tricycle to these glorified halls with matching good morning towel on my neck. That would have been fun, by the way. But kidding aside, I can guarantee you that if given equal opportunities, many more of us will thrive and succeed in many and various industries. In fact, as borne out by documented experiences of multinational companies, it has been said time and time again that diversity and inclusivity make companies more productive and are therefore more profitable, leading to an economy that is sustainable and sufficient. But before we can do that, there should be a recognition of the status quo, that the state must make clear stand on equality through the ADB, leaving no ambiguity of its seriousness to make right invisible what has always been swept under the rug. Rainbow Rights, together with the other activists here, support and laud this legislation. It has been a long time coming, but given the current political milieu, our optimism knows no bounds. So thank you.